Purtle? Alright. What a fucking mess. Get this fucking desk down, bitch. Bitch. Who's slaying, me or the bird? Man, I wanted today to be a full stream too. What a bummer. It is what it is. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn that thing off. Neither. Were you slaying today? Is that what that was about? You were slaying queen, king? Is saying slay king like not allowed for some reason or another? Like, is that sexist or something? Or is that just like because the king is dead, long live the king? Oh, I see. I don't know. Well, you know, some things people are like, oh, only that's like oh, you can't say that. I don't know. My alarm for Pokemon sleep should go off in 3 minutes, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to mix up this granola. Yeah. Oh. Oh God. My, like, upper right back. Like, when I do this, it hurts, like, back here. When I do that, it hurts down there. Kind of to the right of the scapula, I would say. This side's fine. I don't know if that means I like slept on it weird or something. Can I get a WebMD? Oh, I'm actually dying of mega bone cancer diagnosis. And then I could just give up. That'd be good. Meanwhile, fucking... See, I don't know if this was before Elon or not, but I just want to blame Elon for that Twitter issue that I had. I can't believe that's how it works. Why the fuck would they not give me a notification if I get a DM request? There's no setting for me to make that a notification. There's no setting for any of it. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, granted, it was only like a 2-minute Google, but it seemed like there is no way to get a notification if you get a DM request, which I don't even know why I get DM requests. I have it set that I should be able to get DM'd by anyone, but now I guess it's a system where, like, it becomes a DM request first? Because I don't know if that's because it was a bots or something. I mean, there was 11 DM requests and like 8 of them were bots, or 9 of them were bots, but still. No, actually, you don't understand. They weren't bots. It was just that they were really interested in asking you random questions. Do you like camping? Like, it was all sorts of random questions. Do you play game? Etc., etc. Alright, let's do lunch. Unfortunately, somehow it feels like my ingredients and meals for curries has been somewhat worse this week than the salads were, which I didn't really think was possible. I think it's because I didn't get good luck on building up ingredients towards the end of last week. But I guess it'd be like that. So originally we were going to do Game Awards stuff first. We're just not gonna do that today because we're behind. I'd rather, you know, have time for games. Also though, because we're starting late, I actually was still standing the whole time. I only just started sitting now. Before, you know, you saw me on the screen. So, we might do a late stretch break. What screen? Eyes are closed. That setting where you can have like the icon on Twitch that means you can't see the screen, and then the one where you're muted. So this is a bug, I think. I'm gonna say Okay. Alright. It is a bug. I'm gonna get a beetle involved. Oh. We're dodging this? That's a pretty large grouping. Oh, we're supposed to change the display list now. So not larval stages and things, but still winged. They can flex over. Huh. That's interesting. So perhaps a bug like this? No? I was thinking bugs that don't really, I guess apparently they, I'm trying to think of bugs that don't flex over the abdomen. But I guess butterflies do that. Okay. So we've done beetles, bees, and butterflies. That kind of covers a lot, to be honest. Contrast with the basal orders of winged insects, which are unable to flex their wings in that way. I don't know. You've had some good meme shares of your own the past week. The one about the dad estrogen and then the Gen Z programmers. Those ones stick out in my mind most. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I have no idea what to guess here. Because I feel like everything would just fall under this. That's what's tripping me up right now. Work buddies love the Gen Z one. Yeah, that's a good one for some of the work buddies. Coffee wasn't skibbity. Were you watching? Did you head out during SAP the other day, where I told the story about the kids? Code wasn't skibbity. Okay, that makes more sense. The only reason I ask is because it's related to the conversation. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. Are you kidding me? I pulled out stick bug after all that time. I figured it out in my brain. That was insane. That was come on. Oops. Huh? The TLDR was that some kid age between 6 to 10 probably turned, looked right at me and said, "What the Sigma?" Like at me specifically. That was the TLDR of the story. And I just didn't even respond. But that's because I was doing drills for like warming up before I was running. But I just kind of kept going. But it was also because like he said it and then instantly turned around, so it wasn't even really time for me to respond. But it was wild. I could have swore that I heard him say "yacht" earlier, but I didn't quite catch. I wasn't paying attention because I didn't know that I should be paying attention. So I wasn't confident enough to know if that's what they said. But the "what the Sigma" was right on. Dude, I'm so happy that I got that stick bug guess. Like, I was thinking so long about what could be outside of the category. Damn, that's good. Okay. Billie Jean, bad, Thriller, Beat It. I mean, that is the obvious, like, fake thing, I guess. I'm not thinking, I'm just straight up clicking to see if there's another one. Okay. Butterflies in the stomach? Steven is weird. I don't know where Steven fits in. There's 3 animals. Romance. I have no idea. Oh. Butterflies in the stomach. Butterflies in the sky. I can go twice as high. Incubation. Oh hey, NYT Connections, kind of. It is kind of like that. There's a bit of a difference, though. You have infinite guesses until there is only 2 rows left, but it's timed. So I'm probably gonna get fucked up. Yeah, feel free to share, because I'm mentally tapped right now. I'm too hungry, because usually I eat like an hour ago. Stephen King? Nice. So now, you only have 3 guesses. And 30 seconds left. But, let's see. I mean, if 2 of these are Michael Jackson songs, then that's easy. If 2 of the rest of these are Michael Jackson songs, would be most likely. Oh. I have to guess before you figure it out because there's only 10 seconds left, so Twitch delay. Yeah. 8 seconds. I just had to click. It also can vary a lot on how hard they are. This person tends to make really hard ones. Sometimes people will make them where there's connections between it all, as far as like, oh, each row is, I don't know, like has a different type of thing within each word or something, right? It is puzzgrid.com. So these are category, genre, whatever. I'm correct. Fuck you. The other thing is that there's another part where you kind of guess what the themes of each rows are, so you can feel a little bit better about yourself. I'm just gonna say Michael Jackson without thinking. Yep. So I was right. Michael Jackson. I just didn't know the other two songs. What this is. Yeah. So this is a good example of one that is just absurd. This whole grid in total, where there's like, no, you're not looking for the same stuff at all. Like, a good example would be that sometimes each row, let's say, would be a different thing, so like how this has all countries in it. Imagine that there was then 4 other words that was 4 fruits within the word, and then 4 animals within the word, right? And then that way each row is a different set. So it's like the same theme of you're looking inside the words for certain things, but there's still at least like some sort of cohesion between each row. But then you get ones like this where it's like, okay, king, random genres of movies, Michael Jackson songs, and then this fucking thing. So it's like, sometimes some of them are way, way harder and basically pretty much impossible within the time limit. But now you have me interested in doing another one. Let's do Grid of the Week. Okay, this might be a problem. There are picture ones, which usually are also exceptionally impossible to do. Occasionally it's reasonable, but most of the time they're pretty impossible to do. So let's see if I can do it. Might be able to. I just have to get rid of the login thing. My technological skills. Here we go. I don't want to do this already. Just I don't want to do it. What? So these are flags. But what does any of this mean? I'm guessing maybe letters, like Brazil is the letter B, and this is like ABBA. I don't even know what country this is, but I'm just assuming ABBA, because I don't know what else it would be. Like what other word that would be? I just don't know enough of these flags. This is either Germany or Belgium. I'm gonna assume it's Germany, because otherwise Brazil being B's would be a little weird. Is that French? That can't be France, because GF doesn't make sense. And I don't know what these, I don't know about, don't know flags enough. I recognize a lot of them, like that's Spain, right? This is one of the Nordic ones. This one looks familiar. Is this Morocco? Something? I don't know what this light blue one is. It doesn't, and then I don't know what that one is either. And this is 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back out of this one. I wanna do another normal one. Let's do a medium. This is not words. These don't even show up. This is broken. Okay, this has not been a good showcase of Puzzgrid. Not been the best showcase. Okay, alright, we have words. Why are there numbers? Why are there numbers here? So Plato, Smid. These are words that are missing letters, but the question is what? Cranberry? That's all I think of. Cranberry, Oh, Probably cranberry. I don't know what. Collaborate? Collab? Collateral? Smidge? Combination? Chlorine? I don't know why this is 17. I don't know why this has numbers. Jaw, I don't even know what that is. You know what? Maybe we just give up today. Maybe this is just a sign. Cranberry, cranberry. Hydroberry. Carbonate. Carbonation. Combination. Nation. Or I don't know what the numbers mean. I'm basically ignoring the numbers. Combination meditation. Consortium. That's a different spelling. Collation. Yeah, I mean, I imagine numbers are related to that, but like, sodium, carbon. What the hell does that mean? Oh, you're saying this is sodium. Yeah, sure. But what does that have to do with any of this? Wow. I will say, I have not been showing off very well, have I? Usually I do pretty decent at these, but it's not today. I guess not frickin' today. Well, I'm just letting it time out at this point, because I want to know what the hell this is trying to do. R, rag, flat. Oh. I don't know. Platoon, dragon, carbon. Oh, so was the number just supposed to be the hint of what the end of the word was? Is that really all it was? Hydrogen, antigen, collagen, smidgen. Oh. That was like really easy then. I was overthinking it, I guess. Alright, well that's kind of boring. But also kind of funny. Hey, it was consortium. Cranium. Cranium, that's tricky. Well, I guess I should have just been a little smarter about that, but oh well. This guy. Steel Ghost. Golurk? Fuck. He's not Steel Ghost? What is Golurk? He's Ghost Ground? Fuck out of here, he's a fucking robot. This is Marshadow. I might try to guess this again instead of doing like a monotype ground, because these ones are easy anyway. Monotype fighting, Machop, right? Johto ground. Helix, probably one of the most popular ones, but it's alright. Steel Johto? Could have done Steelix. Maybe that was a bad idea. I may have. Hold on. I may have made a mistake. There has to be another steel type. Ah, scissor. Okay. Fighting Johto. Born to be a winner. Johto, born to be. This is actually tough. Fighting? Fighting! Oh no, this isn't tough. Never mind. Hitmontop! Okay. I was also gonna do Tyrogue. Anyway, Steel Ghost. Steel Ghost, huh? What the hell is Steel Ghost? I feel like there's definitely another one that I had in mind. My brain keeps going to things that I know aren't Steel Ghost. Like, my brain keeps saying, like, oh, like, Metagross and Bronzong, and I'm like, those aren't Ghost Steel, you idiot! Ghost Steel. Ghost Steel. Know this. I know this. I'm so sure that I know this. Gearna's Fairy Steel, I think. Heatran Steel Fire. Ghost Steel. The fuck is Ghost Steel? Golurk would have been a good guess, but he's ground type for some. I don't think regular Cofagrigus is Ghost Steel. I'm pretty sure he's Rock Steel. Ghost Steel. Why do I feel like I know this, but I just can't pull it? Is this the stick bug situation? Part of me, I think my brain keeps trying to think of legendaries for some reason, but I don't think that's even right. Like Marshadow is the legend slash mythic thing that I think of when I think of Ghost, but or I guess Giratina, Ghost Dragon, but there's some weird other Ghost legendary that I'm somehow mixing up. I don't think so. Not like it's gonna be something like Mawile, that's just like Steel Fairy. This annoys me. I'm like so sure I can get this. Steel Ghost. Ghost. Like, probably some inanimate object-ish type thing? Like haunted? But it can't be Chandelure and whatnot, because that has to have fire. But Rotom doesn't have a steel version, it's just like Rotom these guys. Which are all fire, water, ice, electric, grass, whatever. So what is Ghost Steel? I wouldn't have paused so long on this if I didn't have this like itch in my brain that says that I know this. But I do have that itch in my brain that says that I know this. I guess in the meantime, let's take a break. Let's get a mono steel and a mono ground. Because mono fighting, just say Machop or whatever, or sock or throw or whatever. The mono type ground, actually a little trickier than you might think. There's a lot of things that are ground plus other, even golem and such. Actually, mono ground's kind of tricky, right? No, Sandile, right? I don't think Sandile's already dark at the beginning. If it is, I'm gonna be a little... Oh, Sandshrew and Sandslash as well, but let me just do this to see if I'm learning. Apparently it is also dark. So then we would just do Sandshrew. So Sandile must be dark ground still? Yeah, it is, from the beginning. Huh. Okay. Steel Ghost. Monotype Steel. What would I say for Monotype Steel? Just Registeel would be fine. Registeel would work. And then Machop, Machamp, Primeape, etc. So Ghost Steel. Ghosts. I feel like I know this. Why do I feel like I know this? Is it from an anime episode somehow, or movie? Am I just still thinking of Golurk for some reason? Is that what it is? Staring at the wall in order to try to dive deep into my brain. I think that, I wonder if it's like a weird Galar thing. Or... No, because Sandygast is the other ghost ground, I think. So that maybe would have been the other ghost ground. But we don't need that. We need Ghost Steel. Ghost Steel. I feel like it's gonna be one of those ones where as soon as I'm pretty sure Clang is just Steel. I don't think whatever Bisharp evolves into, I don't think they're gonna give me it, right? I don't think what it evolves into even is Ghost anyway. I was just bringing it up. The talking point. No, that's Ghost Grass. Ghost Grass. Klefki? No, I don't think Klefki's not Ghost. It's just like Steel or Steel Fairy or something. I think I'm tapped out. I'm gonna be... I know as soon as it shows up, I'm gonna be like, I fucking knew it! But I can't think of it. Whatever it is. So I'll just go, you know what? I'll do the clink clank then. Yep. Fucking yep. Aegislash. That's the one. That's the one that I knew, but I couldn't pull it out of my brain. The reason I know about this one is because it was really popular and competitive. Even though I didn't play, I still heard about it a bunch, and then it was also in Pokemon Unite. It was also used by Sawyer in the XY anime. Integral scene in the... Integral battle, even, in the, Kalos League, where Ash battles Sawyer, and it's like the semi-finals, and he starts out strong with this strategy with Aegislash, changing into Blade mode versus Shield mode, and Pikachu struggling, getting its ass beat. But then he cuts up all the trees with the sword, and then Ash does the, you know, creative Ash move to kick a bunch of the wood pieces in the air and get it stuck in while the sword's going into the shield, so then he's stuck and can't pull out, and then Pikachu thunderbolts it and it's wind. It's like, oh, how does Ash do it? Because, you know, that's always what happens. Ghost ground, ghost ground. I was right with Sandy Gast, okay. It does make sense, though, that I couldn't think of another one. Golden Go, I guess, is, but yeah, didn't really think of him. Orthoworm is mono steel. Orthworm. Thing. Goofant? I don't even like saying that. I don't know. That's weird to say. Pyrogue, Heracross, of course. Fortress, Scissor, makes sense. Super, a lot of options there. I did always think it was weird that Larvitar and Pupitar are ground, but then Tyranitar is rock dark instead. Diglett. Diglett! Diglett! What a good one. Diglett. Okay. I'm gonna put the bowl away. And then and then it's already 6:30, huh? Well, one step at a time, I suppose. One step at a time. Tyranitar isn't dragon? No. Tyranitar is dark rock. So that it's 4x weak to fighting. That's how you one-shot Tyranitar a lot of the time. Fighting! Down to the blue corner! So yeah. Oh! Fighting! So I mentioned it in the sub-only Discord channel, but we have not only one, but two games that were the keys for the games were given to me to play, and these were games that I had done demos of. Those games were Robot Detour and Starpuffs. Now, Starpuffs devs did message me initially after I made my demo video and said, like, oh, maybe when the game comes out we can give you a key. That'd be sick. That's never happened before. I didn't tell them that part, but I said that'd be cool. Then, when setting that up, realized that I had actually been messaged by the Robot Detour guy in October, early October, and I didn't know because Twitter is stupid. But regardless, I messaged them both yesterday because that's when I saw that, and I apologized. And then I apologized after using the keys to install the games. I don't even know if that's something that they would have been able to, like, yoink back or something, but anyway. So now we're left with two good indie puzzle games to play. The question is, how do we tackle this? I think actually what would be better is to not do marathon sessions, but rather to do bits at a time. Kind of similar to how we're approaching Emio. So, I think that's what the plan's going to be. I think, you know, whether it's like an hour and a half, or just when there's like a good stopping point or something. I'm not sure which one we should start with for today. I think we should start with Starpuffs, because they were the first ones that were said that they were ever, you know, gonna send me a key, and that's pretty cool. That's like a, you know, I guess a milestone in some respects. But then Robot Detour as well. So yeah, I think we'll start with Starpuffs, and we'll just have to see what happens. I'm going to launch Starpuffs. Also going to change category. Starpuffs. There it is. Accessibility? I'm not sure what toggle movement arrows means, but... Oh, you know what we should do, actually? I remember playing this with a controller last time I played it. And that was really just so that I wouldn't be making as much noise with the keyboard, because it's not like... I don't remember it being a time-sensitive movement thing. And that will also mean that I can kind of set my shoulders further back, I think. Then I think it'll let me... I think my posture will result better in my upper right shoulder thing. So, I'm actually going to close the game, because usually that's just good practice. Close the game, then put in a controller, then open the game. That tends to just be good practice, in my experience. So... I think my strategy makes sense, though. Split it up a little bit, so that way you're not just, like, sitting on a game forever. Especially because I actually don't know how long Robot Detour is supposed to be, but Starpuffs is definitely a lot of levels. So, Starpuffs is definitely a shitload of levels. Cedar Street. I don't know, sound effects seem fine. Okay. I guess the only thing I would want to check is if I want to specifically say thing. Cedar Street Studios. I believe the game just came out, like, yesterday? Like the 19th or something? Yeah, something like that. It does do the thing where it minimizes, but when you click off the screen, but it is what it is. Hello, hello. This is Starpuffs, and it is not a demo. There's a lot of levels in this game, from what I recall. Story mode. Yes. So, some of you may remember that I played the demo of this game, and it was great. Challenging puzzles at points, but satisfying nonetheless. Uh-oh, it's windy? My little star bit bros blown away? Devastating. I've got to get them back. So, I played the demo for this game, and the members, or somebody at least, over at Cedar Street Studios appreciated me playing through enough to send me a key for the full game. Now, the game, I believe, just came out. Right now, it's the 20th. I think it came out the 19th or something like that. And, I guess we'll start from the beginning again. I actually am using a controller this time. Because... oh, right. This is how the game works. I've done it. So you do that. Now, I don't know what the plus, whatever that, the shiny mean I did something special. Maybe it's a time requirement. But regardless, we did some of these during the demo. I don't think we did all of them, but maybe we did. So hopefully I don't struggle on them. It would be kind of funny to go back to the original video and watch me struggle either more or less. Undo is this button, okay. And then restart is you hold and the thing at the top left goes with the timer. Got it. So this is, by the way, the very first perfect +1 game that I've been given a key of as a result of YouTube and or streaming. Or rather, being told that it would be. There's kind of a technicality there, but it doesn't. The point is, I'm very thankful. Each cloud moves in a different direction. The arrow indicators on the clouds show how each one reacts to your input. Green means they will move in the same direction as the input. Red means the opposite. So I think I didn't remember this fact last time, and it was causing me some trouble. Red is opposite. Okay, we got it. There. There it is. I just like shut my brain off. Couldn't even talk. Not that hard yet, is it? So, okay, here's the thing. I played through the whole demo and made that into one video at the time. However, this is the full game. And from what I recall when I looked at the store page a couple days ago, there's like 100+ puzzles. So that's not happening in one video. Or one stream even, I would imagine. So, I'm thinking relatively arbitrary when it feels like a good stopping point, whether that means my brain has been destroyed by this pink fella up here, or, you know, maybe we like just finished a world or something like that. So I think this will be multi-episodic type of situation. Now we can zoom out using QE, the mouse wheel, or the right analog stick to adjust the viewing to your liking. That's neat. I don't remember if that was a thing last time, but that's cool. Okay. I did it. I completed the tutorial. Excelsior achievement. Excelsior, by the way, the slogan of New York, the state, by the way. New Yorkers trying to think they're real cool, but their slogan is whack. They forget to tell you about that. Okay, I kind of owned that one. That was pretty sick. That was pretty smooth. Now, I feel like I remember there being something like these were locked off or something, or maybe I just hadn't done it yet, but either way. We're moving right along. In search of good times and good news. With good friends you can't choose. It could become a habit. Opportunity. Not once, but reach out and grab it. Together we'll nab it. An even amount means that there's not an easy way to talk to you basically don't want them to both combine at once. Then hello chat. Maybe if I do like that. Nope, that's still the same timing. Okay, hold on. There is some way to do this. And then, and then, and then they're the same again. And then they're the same again. Okay, alright. For some reason you're thinking today is Tuesday. Is this where we're supposed to make the Street Fighter movie reference? For you, it was the worst day of your life. For Bison, it was Tuesday, etc. I need to. And then. No. No. No! I need them to be off step by one so that they come together. No. I feel like that was potentially right for a moment. Son of a bitch. Is it that I need to... Red and on the red arrows go the opposite direction. Red arrows go the opposite direction. Well, hold on, I'm braining. And then, and then, no, 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 okay. It's something to do with... Oh, man. No, they need to... Okay, alright. Not a great start. You know what? What's the button? This button. Reset the brain. No. But yes. Yes. Okay, that was trickier. I wonder why they have this little shape with the square of the 5, 6, 7, 8. But okay, so I remember this one. I remember this one in terms of it being annoying. There it is. Okay. I remember when, I think it was that one, where I actually ran into a bug that the devs called out, where when all 4 combined, it didn't actually combine for some reason. Wrong button, my bad. Okay. So as you can see, this game is a little tough at times. It feels that it sometimes will require a bit of brain power, perhaps even. Oh, you know what? I feel like I remember this one being some craziness where I needed to like do a lap. Okay, then. Okay, now. No, I just moved them to the other side instead of doing something good. Okay, chill. Chill, we can do this. We can do this. How the hell did I do this? You got it's all about using this like little middle thing here in order to take advantage. Like this, okay. We're very close. We're very close. Shit. Thankfully, the music is good. Yes! Does it sometimes look like I'm just pressing buttons? Sometimes it does look like that. I don't know how to convince you that it wasn't just that time, but at least towards the end it was not. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what is required for a perfect versus not a perfect. Oh, yeah, I do remember a lot of these earlier ones still. Gotta use these little pockets and such. Because you can't go to the edge, because that is not how that works. They will not line up that way, what I'm trying to say. Because this is what happens if you do this. It will be like that, and then I don't think they match up at the end, right? Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's even. So if you push them both to the ends, it doesn't actually work. But oh, they're the opposite color, so they're never really gonna work like that, huh? Wait. Right. No, you've moved to the wrong place. I messed it up. I messed it up. No. Ah, crap. Oh, that's why that's a problem too. Oh, they got me. They boomed me. And then... Oh, I've done it. So I'm thinking that maybe... I probably missed the directions because I was in my brain like, oh, I played this, I know how it works. So I likely did not read everything. Classic streamer move. I'm guessing the perfects maybe come from the fact of... how do I say this? Perhaps you can beat the levels without having to... get all of the little star guys? Maybe you only need like 2 or something to technically beat a level? I don't know. Oh, they let you skip. Well, we're not gonna do that. Come on. We're real puzzle gaming here. I do still believe I recognize this one. Oh, wrong way. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Damn you. Wait. No, I did one too many hits to the left. I had it. There it is. There it is. Now I'm starting to get it now a little bit more. The juices are starting to come back. Now I'm trying to think about how greedy, how boisterous, how much hubris am I wishing and looking to show by thinking, okay, I'm trying to episodic this thing. Am I... Okay, close. Am I trying to beat just this first world, if that's what you want to call it? Or am I trying to... Am I going to try to do the second world in full as well? I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll have the answer to that question when we get to 25. But we'll see. Right now I'm on a good pace, but, you know, it is puzzle gaming. Oh, I don't remember this. I'm just gonna go ahead and gather all of these first. Alright. Alright, hold on. How are you guys coming together? Oh, there, okay. Well, how do I get you guys off kilter from each other? Did I already screw that up, maybe? I feel like maybe I did. Well, okay, that's the one way, I guess, to kind of get these off path. So then if I go this, but now they're just still spaced out the same way, or close to the same way. So something to do with the ends. If I could do that. Now they're moving together. They're not together though. And then it's the same problem as before. Okay. I don't know. So then instead, oh, okay. So much for doing that last world, right? Am I right? We're having the same problem again. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Where did you start me? You started me at the bottom. That just does the same thing. Okay. Okay. Hold. Wait. That's pretty different. That's pretty different. Right? That's back to the same though. Wait, is that different? Wait, no, this is different, right? This is definitely different. I don't know if it's different enough to work. Hold on, what if we... Oh, wait, and then... I'm gaming. And then and then and then never mind. I was onto something there, I think, for a bit, but now it's back to the initial problem again. At least all of the stars are on one guy, though. That counts for something, right? The Suns game starts at 10, you hate the West Coast. Yeah, that sounds about right. Praying for my downfall? What the... Good job on the Cavs last game. Yeah, the Celtics beating the Cavs, so they're not undefeated. Thank God them and the Chiefs lost, dude. So we don't have to hear about that nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, what is all of this, am I right? Yeah, so nothing here is really off pace. I just did the same thing but looped. So it's gotta be about the ends, but there's not, I feel like, a lot that can be done differently. It's like you could start 1 over or 2 over from where you were, but they're still always going to be opposite to some degree. Like, do I want to push 1 more down, or do I push right? Wait, hold on. Wait. Do I push left or do I go down? Wait. This is huge. No, wait. Yes. Wait. Wait! Yes! Let's go! God damn, that was tricky. But I snaked it through eventually. You saw what was going on. It's so zoomed in. Ah, right. Right. So you gotta somehow, some way. No, you gotta be even. You gotta be odd stepped, as it were. So you gotta do something where you're throwing things off by a little bit. That's not it. That's just the same. Hold on. No, don't do that. Oh, that's not quite it either. Gotta be off by 1. So it's the opposite, or sorry. Hold on. So the left and right side arrows are the ones that matter for combining together, I guess. Thought that was it. Oh, but then those are opposite. Right, because they're opposite. Oh, I thought I was on the right track, and I was not. Damn it. I keep thinking I'm about to have it, and then they don't combine and such. Nope, I again thought I had it in some way. That's not it either, huh? Either, huh? Red arrows are so they'll move together. If I go right, that will not do what I want. Never mind. You know what I need? You know what I need is I need like a sportscaster, the halftime analysis guy level thing that I can draw on the screen to try to describe what's attempting to go on in my brain. Fuck! Restart. It doesn't matter. Restarting really doesn't change much in almost every circumstance, but it makes me feel better. Fuck! So part of the reason why this is sometimes brain bending is because you will either think, okay, the green arrow, it's all about the horizontal arrows as far as combining together. But that also means they're going to move in the same way. So like you'll want them to combine, but then you have to push them against a wall or something like that instead. In order to... I think somehow need one of these two halves to combine. I'm guessing on the square that all the little star burrows are right now. That half that has the stars on it, that needs to happen there. And not here, because then we want to be able to do an up. So basically, the position that I was in where we want this, but we want the one with the stars to be in that third position when that happens. So if I do that, I didn't want to move that down there. Okay. One with the stars. So that means I want this. Then down. Oh, but down is up. I was trying to... Okay. What determines which side is split going up or down? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure on that. I'm trying to think about that. The red horizontal up there. I want the red horizontal. Hold up. Did that do anything? No. That's just the same old, same old. Unless... No. Unless... Fuck. Unless... No, I'm not unless anymore. Also, is there a world where somehow it all has to come, all the individual pieces have to come together at once? Is that a possibility? Not really sure how that would even happen. I don't think that's possible. Fuck. Ah! Reset. The title of this one's really fitting. Looks easy, right? It does. It really does. The devs are not lying. It does look easy. But it's not. Yeah. Son of a... No, no, that's not it. That's not it. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Justin Wong, bionic arm. Even though that wasn't Justin Wong that did the bionic arm, but point stands. So. No, because that's just gonna do the same thing. So... I think I already messed it up again. No, they disconnected. No, they disconnected. No, and then I said it. Dang it. I was maybe onto something there. And now I'm not. Nope, no, not. No, now I'm not. So hard. I know what I need to do, but I can't get it where I want it. Wait, nope. I mean, I told you what needs to happen. The half needs to be where it needs to be a half already where it is right now. Where the 4 stars are right now, it needs to become a half. Which it is not currently. It is not. No, because those just switch. Just switch. Just switch. Nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not gonna work. Gonna work. I feel like I've tried every spot of where this 4-star starts at. It just does not want to work, regardless of what I do. I'm missing some special one move that's doing the whole thing, that just makes it all happen. And I'm missing it somehow. That's not it. Not it. It feels like it has to be like that, but that's not it. It's not it. No, that's just the opposite side. It's the opposite fucking side. No, that's just a reset. That's just a fucking reset. Okay, so the red arrows are the same, but the greens are, but the sides are not. The up and down is on the 4 stars the same, but the is not. Reset. Let's just fucking reset. There's not a lot of different ways to do this. I don't know how I haven't even just run into it randomly at this point. Kind of baffling. Firmly grasp it. I thought I was onto something again. Thought I was onto something. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I've done this level. I really feel like I've done this level before. That's what makes it feel even more painful. Uh-huh. Thought I had it. I thought I had it again. This is what happens in puzzle games. Just what happens. You'll just have one that doesn't work with your brain, and it'll take you forever, and you'll say you hate the game, and then when you beat it, you'll go, "This is the best game." That's just what happens. I'm lost. I'm dead. 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 water. I need water. I feel like my body's going on fire right now. I'm overheating. CPU is overheating right now. Oh, we're supposed to go together right then. Bastard. Fucking bastard. Fucking asshole. I don't know why I did it that way. Oh. I don't know if I remember seeing its face turn upside down like that. There's like 5 different ways to do this. How have I not even done it yet by accident? That's what's really getting me fucked up. Cause I'm like, how am I even still not accidentally just done it? Sorry, I was just liked seeing them get all squirmy. Okay. I thought that was gonna be helpful. It wasn't. It wasn't. What do you mean, man? What the fuck do you mean? Honestly. That's just the opposite of what I just had. I mean, like, this is it. This is the key thing. It's like, where does this go, right? That's the only thing that changes. There really isn't a lot else to change otherwise. Let's just reset. Just reset and change sides. There it is. Fuck you, game. Thanks, devs, for the game, by the way. Love it. It's great. If you're not swearing at a puzzle game at some point, you're doing it wrong. Okay? That's just how it is. If you're not at some point swearing at a puzzle game, I don't think you're doing it right. I do remember this mechanic. I don't remember how exactly you were supposed to get it set up right. There it is. There it is. Complete, done. Complete 15 levels in Zone 1. You've done it. See how, like, the last one took me 30 minutes and that one took me 2 minutes? It just is what happens. You have to be mentally prepared for the devastation that you will have to deal with. Okay. Ah, that's not what we want. There was one fatal step somewhere around here. Maybe it was before that even. Oh wait, maybe it was right here? Oh, no. It was like right here. Then these come in, and then... Oh. Oh. It was you switch spots? Somehow? No. We're close. I get... Come on. No, because then if I do this... Wait. No, because then it's the bottom. You need to... fuck. Kind of what I did that other time, but... slightly different. Nope, not like that though. Not like that though. I mean, I was close at one point. Okay, it's definitely not that. Definitely not that. Oh, wait. It was like right here. Hit. Up. There it is. It was just a little tweak that was needed. The first 85% of it was correct. And done, just like a software project. We're 80% done, 85, 90% done. It's just that last 10% will take 10,000 years of time compared to the first 90%. I remember this one. I remember you had to do some sort of weird, not weird, but some sort of, you know, circle-ish type thing, but you needed to, is it all about these squares around? Yeah, like you don't want that, I don't think. Yeah, you kind of want that, so maybe it's like this, I think. Perhaps. Nope. Not like that at all, in fact. Ah, this was the way. I knew I was gonna mess up the end. That's why I paused. I was really trying to not mess it up. It's like, Nope, that doesn't do it. that just switches, and then that just does that. Come on, I had it. It's so close. So close, though. But maybe I'm already dead at this point. Like, maybe you can't. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Because then they're going to move apart. And then they're going to be separated. Maybe that means... Well, it does make sense, though, to have them kind of start down there. Or have them start split up. The trick is obviously that these pieces disappear. Everything must go. But you can't really take them up and then move. They'll just break apart. So... But it says everything must go, huh? Maybe it's like this then? Yeah, I did the touch inside a little too early there. There it is. Okay, so just flip it. I'm thinking one world at a time is probably how we want to go because wait, that's the same one. Back to map. I almost did main menu. Puzzle God? Wait a second. Why are these ones not shiny? Why is this one not shiny? I got all the stars. Oh, wait. Did I do that? No, I did this one. Perfect. +1. Maybe it's just a timing thing? I could be wrong. Oh, this one was not helpful though. Alright, we've got them both. I'm kind of shocked I did that one quick. And then this one again. What did I do? I did this. That's not right. Is it? No, it's not right. There it is. Oh. There we go. Complete? Complete but not perfect? Hold up. Perfect. Maybe that means perfect moves, but I definitely have done some of these other ones not in the perfect amount of moves. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. I definitely also remember this one. Okay, that's not how you want to start. You want to start like this. Then that way. Go. There we go. I just had to undo. Oh, you didn't give me the perfect? Huh. 31 seconds? You didn't give me the perfect? Let's just see. I'm not guaranteeing the perfects, but I'm also wondering what makes the okay, my bad. Because you're doing one step back thingy? Oh, you think because using undo? I could believe that. Let's see. Let's try to not use the undo this time. Okay. Oops, I might have done one too many. Fuck. I did one too many. Whoops. There we go. Okay, alright. Try that again. You would think that the arrows would make me know that I messed it up, but... Okay, yeah, I think maybe it is because of the undo. I could have swore I had done undos in the other ones, but maybe I had reset them fully before I had done them. Good call. Ooh, I also remember this one vaguely. I don't remember how to do it. I remember doing it was really hard. It was Wicked Hat Kid. And I remember the title of Safe Haven. There's only one block that you can really stick with. I am not anticipating trying to actually get it in the first try here. Yeah, okay. No. Oh, those stars are gone? No! Okay, hold on. That's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Oh. Something to do with this piece, but I really don't remember. Problem is that I can't do that to that because then those stars are gone. I'll undo for now. If I have to redo the thing for the perfect, then fine. We'll perfect the first world. I don't know if we'll do the rest. Right, that's the same problem. Do you have to... What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting about this? Safe haven. Can't do that. Really can't. You can't grab the stars and the halves at all, really, because no matter what, when you split, It's all gonna be messed up. These are opposite, that's the problem. I want the arrow, like, these guys to be split up the opposite way so that they'll move together. That's pretty much what we need. We need to get these pieces not in the same setup somehow. Or we need them all in the same setup. Safe haven. How do we do this? No, we can't do that, because regardless of what you do, stars are left alone. So it's really either you split here, or you split here, or you split up here. Do that, those are gonna get stuck. So it feels like you probably have to split in the middle. But you can't go to the sides again, because otherwise you'll just lock everything out. Bada bang. So, you have to split and then go up and down. Somehow. But how are they ever going to meet up? Because they're all in lockstep. If the ones at the tops were in the corners, then you could move them down without moving the ones on the bottom row, and that would let you, you know, move them down and then you connect back in the middle. But currently, right, and you can't do that because you'll do that. But if you do that, they get stuck. I don't think if there's a way to... Okay, hold on. Because now those are stuck, so now we can move down. That's what we need. Okay, that's almost what we need. Okay. So, nope. Noise. What? Why was that complete and not perfect? I don't think I used a... I don't think I used an undo there. Alright, run it back. Oh, wait, no, I did. Okay. There it is. Okay. 5 more. How hard could it be? I guess 6 more. What is this? This is new. Oh, we gotta be a little guy. That's interesting. That's interesting. Tetris? Not exactly. Oh, I was close though. No, because then those are in the way. Fuck. I see. Close. Okay. Okay, okay. No. How do you want me to set things off kilter? What? What just happened? Okay. Doesn't really do anything. You can move that piece one extra, but what does that actually do for us? What does that actually do for me? I remember when the... Okay. Fuck you. No, man, I was close. I was close. I know I was close. Oh, we're so close. Alright, hold on. Because now that the thing is a half piece on the left, it can't like break going to the right or whatever there. Shit. I messed it up. Or I messed up what I was trying to do. Okay. We're back to this. So I need to... No. Wait. Wait. If I did, no, because then that, and then, oh, it makes sense, but I'm so sad that it makes sense that it didn't work. So sad that it didn't work, but I understand why it didn't work. Restart it then. Son of a bitch. Grab all these fucking things. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We're getting so close to the end of the first world. Damn it, man. Fuck me. Ah. It's 7:50. Fuck me. I don't feel like it's the new mechanic that's screwing me here, really. I think it's just... that I can't get them together. More than anything else is the problem. So I basically need... the top and then the bottom before the split. Is where... Don't you need it like this? No, you need it because you need the top two greens right now. The top part needs to be at the actual top right now, and then it would work. So how do we do that? We do... Oh, but they're both gonna split. Fuck you. They're both gonna split if that's the case. Fuck. I felt like I had it there. I lost it. Hold on. Hold on, I have to think. Is this the way? Is the way? We want the two top guys at the top when this is down, when I hit that. So I need... No, I messed up what I was trying to do. Fudge. I messed up what I was trying to do. Fudge. Okay. Nope. Okay. Is this right? No. So I hit up, and they'll both be together. Wait. Maybe it is right. No, because the bottom one moves down one. Fuck. Does this still work? No, because we need to move the one that's to the one that's separated to the side. We want to hit that. You have to hit it now. And we want the red to be here, and then you would like combine them together kind of. So not quite right. Not quite right, unfortunate. But is there a way for me to get both of the stuff on the bottom in a way that I can make them both on the right fucking little mini thing without getting the left one on the mini thing? I don't know how to describe this. The mini pathway, I want them to be like how they are both on the right, but without the the mid left one being in the pocket. I want the right pocket, I don't want the left mini pocket. I want the right pocket, not the left mini pocket. But that's what we need to do. Okay, this is better. This is better. I think I messed it up. Did I mess it up? I messed it up again. I messed it up again. Fuck. Hold on a second. My brain, hold on. I move the two reds to the middle. By heading right. What does that do? Does that do something for me? I want to say no, but there's a part of me that feels like I could do something from this spot to work, but is that true? That true? I fucked it, I think. I think I fucked it. switch spots. I was so close and I fucking lost it. I was so close and I lost it. Fuck. SMH, you lost. You lost it. Big L. Yeah. 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 How do I do in the way that I want you to move? Not the way I want you to move. I want to fucking stab you in the chest. Yeah, we've seen that story before. Why do you have to split up? Hold on. Hold on. No, there's no way. There's no way that it's having half on the left. Yeah, that's never gonna be it. You can't have it be like that. So... I mean, obviously there's the fucking left extra spot over that has something to do with this. That I feel like I've done like 10 different times and somehow it still hasn't worked either time. Because they always split, obviously. That's one off. You fucking greens up top need to get it together. What's your goddamn problem? I think I messed it up again. Hold on. Fuck. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? No, 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 that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, game. Yeah, chat's saying I'm dumb. They're rightfully so. How do I? Every time, every time. Every time, every time, every time, every time, it's one block off. Just one block off right here and we would have had it. One stupid block off. But you can't do it that way because then they're opposite directions. Very fun. Very fun. God damn it, man. It's just, I don't want to pause, and I don't want to stretch break, but we need the stretch break. That's the problem. That's the real problem, is that I don't want to stretch break, but we just should stretch break, and it's pissing me off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can go one space over extra. What does that do for me? Without fucking everything else up. It doesn't. It doesn't do anything else. It just fucks it all up regardless. Just fucks it up regardless. It just fucks it up regardless. Done. Done. It's the top left. What do you need me to do with the top left to make this work? What do you need me to do? I know there's an extra space. You need me to do some magic. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what this magic is you need me to do. I'm sorry that I can't, but I can't. I can't figure it out. I don't know why I can't figure it out, but I can't figure it out. Because now we're not one off. You need the top two to be the top. The top needs to be the top. And then it works. How do I get them to the top without making the other ones messed up? Because you can't move this now. It just lines them up again in the way that doesn't fucking matter. It just lines them up in the way again that doesn't matter. Oh, that's a soft lock. Wait. You know what? That's a good time for a stretch break, because that's funny. Right? Or wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. It's not a soft lock, it's the soft finish. Alright, I don't know how the hell I just did that, but... Looks like we're stopping here, because I need a stretch break. So, I don't know if we'll finish it or not. We'll probably finish. We'll finish it. We'll finish the world. That'll be the plan, but... Yeah, it's stretch break time.
know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
I like how Flame Infusion popped in for that one tip, because he actually has pattern recognition, unlike me apparently. And then was like, all right, I'll leave this doofus to his puzzles. I respect it. The one problem, well, many problems of today, but one problem of doing the what do you call it? I guess I'll put music on, right? One of the problems of having the whole stream and everything be late and messed up is that I tried to not eat after 8 p.m., but I also want my apple, and it's 8 p.m., so I guess I'm eating down here while I'm stretching. Hopefully we don't have too many big getting stuck ones. So we're probably not going to be doing any robot detour today. Maybe for Friday we will do. Well, what do you think? Would you rather do the Emio story first, or do some robot detour, then after normal stretch break time do the Emio story, and then with remaining time do robot detour as well again after? What's up, gamers? What a week, am I right? But Captain, it's only Wednesday. You know the one. That was a joke. Surely. From Tintin and whatnot. The Pokemon stream won't be doing an anime, you know, mini marathon or whatever like usual, because I guess for 24 hours or something, they're gonna be doing, or maybe not 24, but some long amount of time that takes the whole day. I don't remember exactly how it was phrased, but it said on the calendar on their Twitch that they're going to be doing some mega PCG unboxing for a Guinness World Record or something? I don't know, it seemed weird. What the Sigma? Sticky shit on wall GoFundMe? I don't know what that one's referencing. Oh, you're talking about this? I need some not fake topics. Topics to talk about while I do the remaining puzzles, at least for the beginning, so that I don't... Mod check. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to make that joke. Well, not that joke, I just don't want to talk about that topic. Divisive politics. Find this random YouTube channel playing like some chill puzzle game, and then you come in and they're just talking like really hardcore politics. The idea of that is kind of funny, but also awful. It's funny only in theory, but then actually experiencing it would be miserable. Come on up, desk. Join the rest of us. No, don't be shy. Don't be shy, desk. Desk-kun. OnlyFans is that WoW thing. That's what I know. I know they did that. So I don't know if it was last year or some years ago, a couple of years or whatever, but I remember it happening, and it was with a bunch of streamers doing WoW. I think it was hardcore WoW, maybe? And they're doing it again now-ish, what I remember. Which, I would never want to do that, like, ever. I literally would never want to do that. That is the one Twitch thing that I never understood. Is it a Blizzard official thing? I don't think so. I think mainly Soda Poppins was like organizing it. And he did it last time too. Like he's like the guild leader or some shit, maybe. I don't know if there's like some sort of contest at the end, like maybe like 2 different groups of streamers. But I don't know what the like end result goal would be. If there's like a first to do something or... But yeah, I never understood why WoW streaming ever had like a thing. It's... I don't know. I guess maybe in a way it was like, besides maybe some of the competitive things, because I think there is or was some sort of some PvP type things, but like generally speaking, usually it's more guilds raiding some hard dungeon type business. I never really understood why even it was ever like why WoW streamers were even really a thing much. But maybe in a way because they could almost have it be just chatting, but it's like doing WoW and chatting. Kind of like RuneScape, where people are like playing it but aren't really doing anything. And you actually had to be playing games on Twitch, so that was a way to do that. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't get it. Never have. Always been a WoW hater. Okay, water. Deep breaths. Breaths. He's happy. So happy. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to get back into this thing? Are we ready to get back into this thing? Alright, we're back. I had my apple and I stretched, so I'm no longer hangry, which is what I'm gonna say. I will say that I think part of why it took me so long on the last one was because since it was the introduction of the mechanic, I guess I didn't anticipate. I guess I figured it would just be that getting small to collect the pieces was the important thing, but then coming together at the end was going to be in the middle, not to do it on the side. So I was trying to force that for the longest time. Now looking at this, I would think let's think about this. So if you go up or down, you go up, split sideways, then you split down, and you collect up. Trying to think if there's any reason for me to hit down right now. I think so. Isn't it amazing how sometimes it's just, you just get it right away versus the other one that took me. I don't want to know how long it took me. Oh, this is it. Okay. The abnormal ladder. Certainly so, I would say. Yeah, yeah, ladder because you're. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, yes, wait. Maybe not. Do I go all the way up first on this one? Or do I go up one more? Do I go up one more on that one? Why is there an extra down here, for example? Definitely an abnormal ladder. Wait, how do I... Oh, we have to How do we become a... Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. So we need to do that, but all together. Okay. 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 I'm not really planning these moves like I perhaps should. I'm also not even really sure where the where the meeting point should be. I think I just went backwards a lot is what I did. Hold on, hold on. That's close-ish, kind of. I feel like this is closer. I did it. Oh! It did become a full square, huh? You can become a full square even though technically it's not a square space. I guess it's just as long as the four pieces come together at the end. Interesting. The Crooked Bridge. The Crooked... Trying to... Let's just move. Let me just move around a little bit. See what's going on here. Okay. 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 Alright. Something happening. I keep thinking that I should need to meet in the middle. I don't know if I do need to meet in the middle, or if I should be trying to have them actually just all kind of gather somehow on, I feel like I've missed it like 3 different times here where I had it and I probably threw it away a little bit. Yeah, yeah, kind of like that. I'm looping. I'm doing loops. I wonder if instead, if you're supposed to, um, you're supposed to do that, then up. Well, I ended up not using the middle. I felt like there was probably a way that I needed to. What? Hold on. I mean, they're all very close together now. There is that. Wait. Am I crazy? Or was there a moment where there was all four of them together? I've gotten lost in the sauce. There it is. Okay. I imagine there's multiple ways to do that one. That's all I'll say about that. I don't think the way that I did it was certainly optimal, but you know what? Ever since that break, we've been doing not too bad. Cloud and a hard place. I see. Okay, that's what I wanted in terms of trying to get it stuck in there. Again, I don't think you have to do that way, but it made sense to me. Cloud Transfer Network, it's a good name. I like how all these levels I've killed it ever since the first one of this type. Right, even numbers. Right. Right. So I go need to offset the by 1. Which I think I did at the beginning, where I only had 1 going down. I don't remember how I did that, but yeah, it was like that. Yeah, I think this is important already. Okay. Let me do some things here. Okay, so now there's 2 on each half. Honestly, is kind of not what we want. I think I did sort of mess it up, and they're now 2 in rhythm again. don't know if there's a way to really unrhythm them. I don't think there is. I think I messed it up. But that's okay. I did side, down, send. And now I want to somehow get these all together on one square at the same time. So they're off by 1 currently, but it could be more. Because I could do this and send it back to the left. The woke left. Pink clouds. No. Okay. So part of me is wondering if I should be trying to Cloud Transfer Network, the name of it almost makes me think that they want me to get like all of the clouds on the right side. But I don't really see how that would be any different than getting them all on the left side because of the even number vertically situation. But perhaps if you, I mean, in the same way that them being offset would allow you to do on the left, you could also have it be on the right column too. So the other part is wondering if on the bridge of sorts, if that's how you're supposed to make it work. But I'm not really sure how. I mean, that makes those get together, which seems pretty good. Yeah, but then now they're just broke by 4 again. But there's something to be said about that. Something to be said about that. But we got the ping. You know what? Let me just do this so I can see it. Let me just do it so I can see it. Is there a way? Oh, I messed it up. Let's undo that. I can perfect it afterwards. It's fine. Looks like we might have found our final get semi-stuck one. We had a good stretch of 3 or 4 levels there where I was kind of cruising. Guess we've switched sides. Does that change anything? That change anything? Feels like that could have changed something. Now I've changed sides back to before. Now I've changed sides again. Okay, well that's interesting. Alright, so I've reset it. As long as I keep, I guess, a couple of those set differently, then it still works, huh? So we could combine these two again to be like this, and it's like this again. So is there a way? I think I did mess them up when I did the split. Is there a way to get the other ones not set? Well, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I play with your heart. I gotta stand the game. Oh, baby, baby. Now we're back to being split like. Now we're switched back here. Nope. Don't do that. Reset it. 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 Hold on. Why did I hear? I heard like a poof as if the far left stuff reconnected, but I wasn't looking over there to see why that happened. Yeah, it was that. What's that about? That about? That seems like interesting, right? Oh, but then I breathe. Yeah, okay. A little interesting. There's a little something going on there. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about this. The right side being opposite of each other is a bit of an issue. Whoa. I could do, sorry. I could do this and combine. Again, I don't think that really helps. Feels like we need to split up these two on the reds, the big reds, the major. I guess when I'm saying big reds, it's the reds that combine, and when I say big greens, it's big greens that combine, or blues, whatever they are. Which means the horizontal reds and the horizontal blues, because that's how they combine. Like that, horizontal, and then you see now that they're horizontal greens or blues or whatever the color is. Part of me wonders if it's if there's just some initial step at the beginning that I'm required to do in order to get these reds separated, but I don't know if that's really a thing. But it feels like it almost has to be. they're always just going to be the opposite of each other. There's not really a way to get them together. They're never off base of one another. Unlike these where you can kind of set them and move them around. And so yeah, maybe that's what I need to look at. Obviously I know how to offset these ones, but is that interesting? Does that look multiple offset? Not exactly. Well, I mean, those are already connected. Already connected. Be interesting. Ah, shit. I think I messed up what I had going on there a little bit. Yeah, I accidentally hit one arrow too far over, I think. Try that again. So split, split. I think this would be the problem if I hit down right here. I'm not sure how, I guess, how do I... Okay. This seems more promising. I'm not sure how yet, because that's still an issue. Where they split. But we can't double tap. We can't tap again, because then they'll be even, and we don't want that. So how do we stop that by, I think, doing that? Okay, so now I feel like this is doable. I feel like we're in a doable state. But we gotta finish the, you know, we gotta get to the finish line here. So big reds right now, if I tried to combine them, would not meet. They're not an odd number. Big greens would be similar. But if I moved up one, even though right now there's two things that are opposite of each other in the left vertical, they're not the same colors, so that's okay. And the greens, if I did this and then this, would be, oh, I had the wrong direction. Wrong direction. Oh, oh, I'm thinking so hard right now. My brain's thinking really hard right now. It's not what I want. So if I hit down, combine. Fuck. I think I lost it. I think I... Right? Maybe? I might have lost it. I might have lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Fuck. I lost it. Okay. I lost it again. I messed it up. I messed it up. I can't talk right now. I'm so trying to lock this up and finish this. Fuck. Okay. No, that can't be right already, right? Too lockstepped, right? Yeah, I think I fucked it up. Now I'm just running it down mid, as it were, as mobile players would say. I don't remember what I did to do this right in the first place, I guess. Okay, so... Yeah, I think that's just already wrong again, because the... Like, these can go together, but now the other ones are in lockstep, so it's... I don't want to think this hard anymore. I just spent so much time trying to get it right, and now I'm like over it. I've like given up. Okay, but then you have to go back. You have to... Right? If I hit down again, is over. Cannot hit up. Now I can. Hit left. Okay. Now... I almost messed it up. It's not quite messed up yet. I can still do this. So now I need to focus on the one with the blue star, but without messing up the two empties that are the big green man. So to do that, if I hit up, that goes down. If I hit, that does that. If I hit right, 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 left. Yes! Yes! Morning, complete all things in level zone 1 or something. I didn't even quite catch what it said. What was this? I want to know what my achievement was that I just got. What was the achievement I just got right there? Dawn, complete 15 levels in zone 1. Day, complete all levels in zone 1 without undoing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So 25 stars means I did it all. Gonna be honest, I thought there was gonna be some sort of little more of a celebration of sorts, but I think I just go back to zone select, technically. Oh, that feels good. Alright, unlocked. Badges, 25 out of 25. So next we'll be going to Dreamy Dusk. Okay, I do believe there's 125 levels, so I think it's 25 per zone. So we'll be going to Dreamy Dusk next. Got a little bit, let's say, passionate, let's say, on number 20, I think it was, and maybe another 1 or 2 in the high teens or whatever. But the 21 through 25, even though 25 was tricky, I knew there was, for me, it was easier to see that there has to be some sort of kind of moving back and forth to keep things in line and whatnot. That number 21 really did a doozy on me, but a good start nonetheless. When I click off of the game, the music stops and whatnot, so you're just gonna have to kind of deal with that. That's okay. I always feel weird when I play a puzzle game like this, because I will get, let's say, passionate when I get stuck on a level, but I like the game. I'm not. Do not be confused. It is passion out of wanting to beat the game and mad at my brain rather than the game itself. It's my brain's fault. I know it's my brain's fault. I gotta let it out of my system, otherwise I will explode, much like the stars eventually in some time in the future, unless I find them for my cloud man. Girl? Person? I don't know what our does our cloud character have a name? I'm not even sure. Anyway. Zone 1 in the books. Zone 1 in the damn books. And you know what? Timing-wise, that worked out pretty well. And people yell. Alright, let's just make sure it... Okay. And there's multiple file saves. Cool. I guess you could do a speed run, huh? Oh my god, you can delete the save file. I don't even know why I hovered over that. That's so dangerous. That's such a dangerous thing to do. Why did I even do that? Get me out of this game. Not because I don't want to be in it, but I don't want to accidentally delete the save file and pull a Luigi U Deluxe. I'm not trying to pull a Luigi U Deluxe. Passionate. Too late to have your Kappa show up on stream, but timing wise, 8:59. Despite having to start late, and even with starting late, I am behind on other things in life, but I wanted to start the stream regardless. Did you guys enjoy watching puzzle game? Is it fun to watch me be like, "No, you can't move like that," And then be like, I'm the smartest streamer on Twitch.television. And then, no! You can't do that to me! I think overall I actually didn't get... Besides that one puzzle that I just had to like... After... That I finished right before the stretch break. Besides that one, I actually thought I did pretty good. There was maybe one other one I got stuck on for a little bit, but I was doing pretty well. I think I was doing pretty well on it. So, I am probably looking to wrap it up quickly. Part of what I was behind on is that I don't have tomorrow's video done already. That's sort of part of the thing. What happened was, I was working with my dad to put in a new screen door. Or, I guess not screen door, technically. What do you call it? A storm door? You know what I'm talking about? Anyone? Storm door? For the winter and stuff? You know, you have the storm door and then your normal door for outside. So this is like an extra layer. I was doing that. We make a good team. We've done many a project. It was pretty easy. But you know, it was more you know, double checking to not accidentally reading the directions wrong and or like, you know, putting on something backwards or whatever. I mean, he's done it before. I've done it before. But it took a little bit longer because of, well, I mean, it took probably 2 hours. It was a little over 2 hours, but in reality, it was less than that because part of the end, like after we finished, we were taking we were like cleaning out stuff from the garage and whatnot to throw away that wasn't related. So maybe it was more like hour 30, hour 45. I don't know. And again, a lot of that is because, like, all right, we haven't done it in a while. You know, you read the directions. You got to make sure. The directions at one point were also a little bit... Could have probably been worded a little bit better. But with the pictures, it was all good. But yeah, I think the wording was about, you know, there's sort of, you have the hinge part. But then you have like the inner, not the hinge as far as like the actual hinge of the door, but the hinge kind of, I don't know what they call it. I forget exactly the phrasing, but there's the piece that runs down on the outside of the door along the place where the door opens. So it's like the hinge side covering bit that needs to move with it, but you want it there to kind of try to have that part sealed off. And then along with that is the inside of the door of it, where there's also hinge. And they kept calling like both sides of this thing, the same sort of hinge mounting surface. So then when the directions are like, drill the thing into the hinge mounting one, it's like, okay, well, which side are you talking about? So it was a little bit of a thing, but if we had to do it again, it would probably take easily a half hour less. Just because we already are used to it. That's kind of how that type of thing goes, though. It was smooth sailing. It was about, yeah, it was smooth, I would say. There wasn't really any big hiccups. It was just the one thing of making sure we weren't, like we knew, you know, we have the common sense and experience to know how the door should lean up or whatnot, but just following the directions just in case of anything. And the language was like a little weird, but the pictures were fine enough. I mean, in reality, could have done it without pictures, really, but like we honestly may sound kappa, but could have done it without directions entirely. Only directions really that would have been needed were like, these screws are for this part, these screws are for that part. And we probably could have done it in a similar amount of time, but, you know, you always want to just be careful with it because you don't want to have to re-drill holes and stuff. So no reason not to. The gonna say one of the other yes, how would I don't want to phrase this. Well, whatever, regardless. Friday, I think we will. I mean, we're definitely going to be doing the next chapter of Emio. So, don't miss that out. I feel like people would rather me do the chapter of Emio in the second half of the stream like we did last time, so that more people are able to be there or whatnot. Maybe that's silly, but part of me is also thinking that perhaps it would be nice. It might make more sense to do whatever puzzle game. I think we maybe should switch between. So like we did Starpuffs today for maybe hour and a half, 2 hours or something. So then maybe Friday we do Robot Detour, and then chapter of Emio, and then Sunday go back to Starpuffs perhaps and like switch between the three or something. Or maybe, you know, do a Hawkdua a small demo or something, and then Starpuffs or whatever. I don't know. I guess it depends on how people feel, but I always am wondering if, in the back of my head, I'm like, would people rather me not be doing whatever I'm doing, no matter what it is that I'm doing on the stream at the time? We've had a pretty good variety in November so far, though. I'm trying to think, we did Miku Madness, Moida Mansion, Tempest Triad, I think, was even the first day of November, and Below Rusted Gods, Sparrow, Host Mouse, Cosmo Gang puzzle stuff, NSO games with Dem. Dude, that golf match was sick. That golf match was sick. Pika 64, and then the Cobra Triangle in the chapter of Emio, and now we did Starpuffs. We've been doing a lot. Feeling good about that, actually, now that I've set it all out. And now we're, I guess in a sense, instead of doing all demos, we're actually doing all full games right now between those three. Between Starpuffs, Robot, and Emio. Cosmo, I'm not really counting. It's just going to be there. The only thing that I guess would maybe I'd be worried about for you guys would be if Robot and Starpuffs is too much puzzling type games. I mean, they're different type of puzzles for sure. I don't even know if you guys really remember Robot Detour. It was a good game. I'm actually, out of a lot of the demos that we've done, I mean, getting the key for that game is probably in the top 50% for sure. I mean, I made a list, right? But in terms of a lot of the demos we've done, getting the key for that game would probably be one of my higher picks than some of the others. I'm not gonna say which ones I would want more, because there's no need to do that, but yeah, I guess I would just, my only worry really would be if it's too much puzzling and then people want, you know, something a little different. So yeah, that would be my only concern with Starpuffs and Detour. But I like the idea of doing Emmy on Fridays. I like that. I like that's gonna be like our weekly TV show for a little while at least. Our weekly Emio TV show after your after stretch time, I think, is good. Nice chiller way to end the stream as well. Use my brain power on a puzzle game the first half or whatever. I think I like that plan. So at least for now, that's the plan. I guess the other thing would be if I bother to do the game awards at the beginning of Friday, or if we just don't want to do that at all, as far as going over the categories and talking about them. Up to you, I suppose. Could be something different to do instead of doing the normal eating activities. But if people are like, ah, fuck that, fuck Jeff Keighley, then I guess, alright. But otherwise, I think that's it. It is funny to think about how, you know, not raging, but you know, how frustrated I was getting with myself. But that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. And hopefully in MEO, dude, MEO was so funny, just accusing that teacher guy of everything at every moment. You fucking pervert. You piece of... Anyway, I'm looking forward to more of that on Friday, second half. So until then, make sure to wear sunscreen. Because it'll still be sunny out there. Although actually it's gonna rain tomorrow, but you know, still. Anyway, floss your teeth. Do that too. Peace.